The next speaker is Jackie McGuire, followed by Donna Fine.
Good evening, Council, Mayor. I'm here today to talk about respect. Marana's current code of ethics, which I understand that you'll be discussing amending, says, quote, one of the number A, so the most important, is ethics and integrity. Honesty, transparency, and trust are enhanced when people perceive their dealings with any organization are conducted in an honest and truthful manner. Elected and appointed officials can enhance the public trust by ensuring that communication, actions, and behaviors are honest and truthful to the very best of one's knowledge and ability. Fairness and respect. All issues and citizens are handled with impartiality and respect. Elected officials and advisory board, commission, and committee members have an obligation to treat all citizens fairly. For example, the perception of fairness and respect can be achieved by dividing time reasonably amongst potential speakers on an issue at a public hearing or meeting. In reviewing, discussing, and deciding issues, town council members and citizen advisory board, commission, and committee members have an obligation to be accessible, open, and direct, not only with other members of the council or board, but also citizens and representatives who appear before them. Members of the public are entitled to communicate with their public servants and understand the position of the council or commission on public issues. The reason I bring this up is that I'm really sad Vice Mayor Ziegler is not here today, because despite your assertions that her actions do not violate Link versus Freed, the Vice Mayor has developed a habit of blocking people she doesn't like or agree with on social media and then taking to social media to say horrifically disrespectful and intentionally untrue things about them. For example, a few days ago, the Vice Mayor mentioned myself as being one of the people at the protest that was just discussed for the ICE detention facility. Not only was I not there, she also mentioned me as being part of a slate of candidates. There are 3 candidates running as a slate, and I am not one of them. She also said that I was anti-police, and quite frankly, my father, who was chief of military police on the military base that I was born on, and whose favorite picture is him and I standing in front of his squad car in the small town that I grew up in after he retired, would be pretty disgusted to hear that. You absolutely have a right to your opinion, but to assert that the fact that the Vice Mayor's actions are protected by some First Amendment right when she is disrespecting, belittling, and literally lying about the citizens she was elected to represent is absolute crap. I have no idea how this has been allowed to continue for as long as it has. Councilmember Comerford has also taken to social media to call the members of this town ignorant and ill-informed, has in these meetings told us we don't know what we're doing, we don't know the law. The fact that this continues to be an issue has made the news, it has become fodder on social media, and it is eroding the credibility of this council. I don't know how much more we need to do, but we need to be respected as citizens, and you need to follow your code of conduct.